Hey guys, how's it going? So I've been doing a little bit of research on Cathie Wood and I came across a pretty interesting video, and I would love to have you guys give me a thumbs up for sharing this awesome video or part of this awesome video. I'm not going to share the full video because you should go to the channel yourself to check it out, but I think Cathie Wood would appreciate a thumbs up. So I'm going to play the video and I'm going to talk about why Cathie Woods believed that the stock market is not going to crash. Well, let's see if she's right, because November, the election is coming up very soon, and I'm really scared of the election, to be honest. If it wasn't, yeah, I'm scared of the election, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm going to play the video, and then I'll talk more about it.
Growth curves. I don't think people understand what that means. Just one. Electric vehicles. When we first started ARC 6 years ago, auto companies, most analysts said, oh, maybe that's 10, 15 years away. We are at the cusp today of electric vehicles dropping on a sticker price basis, dropping below gas-powered vehicles in terms of price. And they will continue to drop further in price as time goes on and as battery costs come down. I think the fear out there from an investment point of view is related to the tech and telecom bubble. Everyone thinks we're in a bubble again, and we are not. This is the real deal.
One last question. How does this compare with previous booms that I've lived through?
This is not similar to anything that either you or I, and I'm much older than you are, have experienced in our lifetimes. You have to go back to the early 1900s to see three technology platforms evolve at the same time: telephone, electricity, and automobile. Believe it or not, they were all considered technology back then. Those were three. We have five now, involving 14 technologies. This is the most exciting period we are ever going to experience. Certainly we are. And what's nice about these platforms, these five platforms, is they are launching pads for even more innovation. And they are converging. So autonomous taxi networks are the convergence of robotics. Autonomous vehicles are robots. Energy storage, they will be electric. I just told you the costs are dropping and will mandate it. And they will be powered by artificial intelligence.
So clearly from what she just talked about, she doesn't expect a stock market crash, at least in the electric vehicle space. Like she doesn't, well, of course she wouldn't think Tesla stock would crash. She's a big shareholder of Tesla, but yeah, I don't know. It's just that I'm scared of the election time. That's why I always preach, have some money on the side, and the closer and closer you get to the election, start taking the cash into real cash and don't hold as much into stocks. But that's not financial advice. That's just my own opinion. So, do realize that stock market crash could happen. But anyways, let's talk a little bit about Workhorse. She's invested in Workhorse, obviously, over 400,000 shares. 400,000 shares at $16.52, I believe. I'm just doing a rough estimate. I don't know if it's exactly, but let's call it 16. Roughly $6.4 million into Workhorse. That's a lot of money. That's quite a bit of money into Workhorse. So her value of Workhorse is about $6.4 million. Almost 400,000 shares. That's a lot of money. If the stock dropped to $2 on tomorrow's earnings, wouldn't she just depending on what they happen, she could determine, hey, this is a buying opportunity or not. I don't know. But if it does drop down to $4, I'm probably gonna pick up some shares for sure. But will it? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm definitely gonna listen to the earnings report. I have to wake up early, a little earlier than expected, 8 a.m. Monday, because I think the the time the earnings will start is at 10 a.m. So I'll wake up a little earlier just in case. I might have missed it, but may have missed it, but I'm gonna definitely try to get up early for the earnings call and live stream it, because I think there's gonna be a lot of people interested in it, and I'm definitely have to live stream this because it will help my channel grow. At least I hope it will. I don't know for sure, but hey, I'm gonna try anything to grow my channel. Electromass Solo. I think they're having earnings next week. I'm not 100% positive. They don't have a date out yet, but hopefully they do. I'm going to email investor relations after this video, after I make this video, and ask them if like if they're gonna have the investor relations, or they're gonna have an actual conference call for the earnings, and when is the earnings, right after this video. And then for Very Good Food Company, I thought about it, I really did, and I decided I'm not going to the investor meeting in Vancouver simply because COVID-19 is going on right now, and I would prefer to stay, where it's safer, because it's a real hassle to go out, leave Edmonton to go to Vancouver. So I'm just gonna stay at home because it will save a big headache if I don't go. It's just that simple. So I'm gonna stay at home. Sucks. I wanted to attend their very first shareholder meeting, but I'm not, and that's just my decision. But I'm still rooting for the company. If the stock drops down to $1, I'm probably going to buy some more. Maybe I'll buy a little bit more at 130, and then if it keeps dropping from there, I'll just keep adding on to my position. So yeah, that's my plan moving forward. This is not financial advice to anyone. I don't know. I think that this company has potential. It's just, it takes time for the company to unlock its potential, because business takes a while. You can't just snap your finger and have everything up and ready and running operational. It takes years to develop the infrastructure around Very Good to be a giant company. So this is a long-term wait. Most businesses are long-term wait. So we'll see where the future holds for a Very Good Food Company, but it's definitely a company I'm closely following and very interested in, and will remain at least a shareholder. My position will determine where the stock price goes. If it keeps going down, I'm going to add on to my position, and if it goes up, I may sell off some for profit. That's just how I'm going to play this game of wait and see kind of scenario. But I'm gonna take profits from now on, just a little bit of profit, but I'll still remain a shareholder in this company, even if it's like 5,000 shares or 10,000 shares. Not disclosing how many shares I have. I'm just saying that I'll have maybe 10,000, 5,000, or 20,000, but I'll remain a shareholder. And if it keeps going down, I'll add on, maybe a 10,000 shares. If it ever dropped to, I might buy 10,000 shares when it drops to 130. And if it drops down to 120, I'll buy another 10,000. And if it goes back to 150, I might sell off 10,000. That's just how I'm going to play it. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.